Chapter 4: Qualities that build a real man's leadership. Number 1. Take responsibility for your actions. Do not blame others for your problems because you are responsible for your own destiny. You should have the ability to sidestep any negative situation that comes your way. For example, while driving in the countryside, you see a huge rock in the middle of the road. You can just swerve your car around the rock and drive on if you are in a hurry. In competitions, winners would usually say their skills led them to victory, but losers would say that they had bad luck. There is no reason for you to blame others for your troubles. You have to take care of your own problems. A real man does not take credit when he wins, but takes the responsibility when he or his team loses. This is the quality of a real man and a leader. Improve yourself constantly. Most people are usually more interested in their own affairs, but if they are constantly on your case for unknown reasons, it could be because you are doing better than they are. Be indifferent towards other people's opinions of you, because when you are always unsure of yourself and care too much what others think of you, they will usually think worse of you. You should not care what others think of you and have faith in yourself. People will eventually stop discouraging you and give you their support and respect. Number 3, be a reliable person. The framework of a person is most vital to friendship. The trustworthiness of a real man is like a stainless steel cup. It is always reliable, dependable, and trustable. The personality of a person is like the liquid in the cup. Be it water or juice, it can take different forms. If the framework of a man is reliable, it does not matter if he is not smooth with words, he can still be trusted with critical issues. Number 4, be a master of conflict. Becoming a master of conflict is important because it is a quality shared by top businessmen, professional athletes, successful politicians, and essential in becoming a real man. Make a stand and take the offense in face of conflicts and gain the upper hand, no matter whom you face, be it a beautiful woman or a powerful man. Be courageous and keep your integrity. The conflict you need to master first is conflict within yourself. Number 5, be independent. A real man is independent no matter what happens or where he is. Being independent means not being affected by other people's actions or opinion in how you run your life. You should always encourage others to be independent. In romantic relationships, you should not become emotionally too dependent or attached. You should not let your romantic attachment affect how you run your life or sway your opinion and decisions. Be a mature and independent man. Lead the life you want while building solid relationships with others. Number 6, never lose control of yourself or your emotions. When you lose control and physically or verbally harm someone, it usually involves something you cannot change or control. Your biggest enemy is your own demons. Instead of acting irrationally, be friends with your emotions and embrace them. If you don't deal with your emotions properly, they can turn into negative energy and do you harm. Number 7, teach and share with others. The best way to learn is by teaching others what you have learned. As discussed before, true happiness comes from helping others. What could be better than improving oneself while giving help to others? Number 8, be aware of your surroundings. Every time you go to an event or a meeting, you should always pay attention to how people behave and your surroundings so that you will have a better grasp on what is going on and act accordingly. Number 9, Mastermind. Find people who have similar goals and dreams and share with each other your experience, knowledge, and other resources. With all resources pulled together, you can all grow and improve on yourself. Number 10, courage. You are not the only person who has fears. Everybody does. If you are fearful of even minor conflicts, you will never develop the fortitude needed to protect your family and friends. No one likes a wimp. Overcome your fears. Don't let them paralyze you. Face your fear and pursue your dreams. There is no better feeling in the world than overcoming your fears and realizing you are actually capable of easily handling any situation. I have learned that having courage is a vital element in meeting people, in becoming a leader, and in making friends. Courage is vital in prospering and advancing in life. The idea of approaching and starting a conversation with strangers can be frightening, since you don't know what the outcome will be. Based on my experience, the exhibition of courage will only gain one the respect of others. In addition, remember that whatever you are afraid of, others might also be afraid of the same things. And whoever you are afraid of, believe it or not, that person might also be afraid of you. Number 11, keep learning and advancing every day. There is no end to learning. Don't become too satisfied with your achievements. There is always room for improvement. Number 12, accept rejection gracefully. Why is being rejected good news? Most people might not agree with you, but being rejected will help you recognize your faults and give you the motivation to improve yourself. Accepting criticism might be hard, but it will help you become a better man. You might encounter rejection when you offer your opinion, but don't feel bad about it because you are just being truthful. Number 13, life isn't fair. The average lifespan of a human being is around 70 years. I believe everybody has more or less the same amount of luck, since nobody is lucky all the time. The only difference is that some people manage to grasp opportunities when presented and maximize their chances of succeeding. The transformation into a real man might come naturally or involve conscious learning. No one is born a real man. Anyone can become a real man, regardless of culture, wealth, or social status. Practice what you have learned from this book daily, and you too can become a real man. Number 14, do not seek approval from others. If you care too much what people think of you, they will think less of you. If you don't care what others think of you and live life with integrity, people will begin to respect you and give you their approval. A real man must not accept praises for his victories, but take responsibility when he or his subordinates suffer failure. A real man should worry less about the outcome of his efforts and pay more attention to improving himself and contributing to society. Number 15, you are your worst enemy and also your own best friend. No one cares more about your well-being than you do. You might not be able to control what happens to you in life, but how you handle a situation can make a big difference. The decisions you make and the attitude you run your life with will decide your destiny. Facing life's difficulties with a positive attitude will lead you to a bright future, whereas being negative will hamper your abilities to succeed in life. While you may be your own worst enemy, you are also your own best friend.